What's up, guys? This is the adult UNAA regional course. Obstacle number 1, the zigzag to flying V. Clear. Obstacle number 2, bow through block balance. Clear. Obstacle number 3, the cat grabs. Clear. Obstacle number 4, the cannonball drop. Woo! Woo! Obstacle number 5, my personal favorite, skate deck laches. Woo! Clear. Obstacle number 6, the silks. Clear. Obstacle number 7, we love donuts. Clear. Obstacle number 8, the wobble. Clear. Obstacle number 9, the pumpkin jump. Clear. Final obstacle, obstacle number 10, the rope climb. Clear. Alright guys, now we're moving on to the rules of each obstacle and the course walkthrough. The first obstacle, point A, the start, is this black box. You are allowed the black balance beams, the zigzag balance beam, the trampoline, and the flying V up top to get to point B, which is the black box at the end. You are not allowed the legs of the balance beams. This obstacle is cleared when you are on this pad or past. Next obstacle, point A is anywhere on this white floor. Okay? You must use the first quad step, otherwise you can skip anything on this course. You're allowed both quad steps, all 3 bow through balls, just not the structure that the bow through balls are on. You are allowed this pad, it is not Velcro down. To get to this blue pad, which is point B. Point A is the white floor, point B is the blue pad.
Can they touch these black pads?
You cannot touch these black pads. These are just for safety.
What if this tips over?
This can tip over, that's totally fine. This is a lower body only obstacle. You are not allowed your hands on this obstacle at all. Next obstacle, point A is this blue pad. You must go around this pole. You can't just jump. Okay? You are allowed these 2 poles, this pad if needed, this bar right here and the 3 cat grab bars to get to point B, which is this block inside of the spider climb. You are not allowed this block during this obstacle.
Must get to that block. Got it.
Okay, next obstacle, point A is this block. Okay? You're allowed this block, this vault block, and all 5 of these cannonballs. You are not allowed the straps or the mounting hardware. Just the cannonball itself. To land on point B, which is this blue pad. Point A is the first small vault block. Point B is this pad. You're allowed all the cannonballs. Next obstacle. This is a no-fail zone. You guys can walk through here, run through here. But you cannot touch the black floor. So point A is the white floor. If you want to just jump to that quad step, that's fine. If you think you can make the jump to that skateboard, that's fine. I just set it up so it's nice and easy for you guys to run through. No contact with the black floor or the black pads. Point B is all the way down here, the blue pad. You are allowed 1, 2, 3 of the skateboard decks. You can grab them however you would like. On the sides, doesn't matter. You are not allowed contact with the black pads to get all the way to point B. In addition, you are allowed this bar. So deck, 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 this bar, point B is here. Clear.
How many points is this obstacle worth?
Great question. This is our 2-point obstacle, guys. If contact is made with this skateboard, that's 1 point. So if you're Lashang here, and this skateboard has any movement, as you guys can see, they're a little wobbly. If that has any movement, that's 1 point. Okay? To get 2 points, it's your blue pad here. Okay, next obstacle. This is also a no-fail zone. Okay? You guys can start on this block. If you want to get some speed, you're allowed to move back. Okay? But point A is this block. Once you're on this block, you'll be allowed this ring. Don't worry, guys, none of these rings will be hanging here. Okay? You'll be allowed this ring, this silk, this silk, this silk, this silk, this vault block to get to here or here. Both of these are point B. Here's why. If you guys are on this vault pad right here and you stand up, you are allowed the use of these monkey bars. Simply for safety so nobody hits their head. Okay? So you're allowed the monkey bars on the bottom rung here. You are not allowed the slanted monkey bars. Okay? So if you land on this vault block and you just swing to here, you're still going to get a clear on the silks because this structure, these 2 pads, is point B. Next obstacle, this box is point A, the start. Okay? Point B is the top of the box. You are not allowed the slant. Okay? You are allowed this donut. However you want to hold it is fine. You are allowed this heart, this donut to land up here.
But not on the
Where
slant.
I'm standing would be a fail. You must land up top here. Okay? Next obstacle, point A, is the top of this structure. You are still never allowed this slant, but you are allowed the warp wall. You can use the handles if you would like to. Okay? You are not allowed the black floor. You are not allowed the circular part on the base here, just the tops. Same goes with this. To get all the way to this pad, which is point B. So you are allowed the tops of the 3 posts and the wobble beam itself. Okay, 2 obstacles left. Point A is anywhere on this black pad. Contact with these blue pads is a fail, but you guys can run through on the pumpkin. So if you want to run through, Okay? Point A is anywhere on this black pad. Point B is the darkest pad right here at the end.
No, no, yes.
There'll be a slight gap to make an obvious dismount, guys. But this is your dismount from the pumpkin here. This is point B. Last obstacle, guys. The rope. You're in charge of the rope. There's no fail. If you step off here, that's not a fail, guys, okay? Point A of the rope is when you leave the ground, okay? Once the feet are up, we can't come back down to the pad. Just on this obstacle, okay? So point A is when you start to climb the rope. To complete this obstacle, you must ring the bell at the top, touching it with your hands only, not your feet. And then climb down safely. Okay? Couple general course rules. You can go back to your starting platforms. So let's say you were on this obstacle and you swing out and you don't like the silk and you come back to here. That is not a fail. Okay? You can go back to your starting platform. There it is. If you guys have any questions or anything, we'll do a quick question and answer the day of the competition. Super pumped up to have you guys.